angels, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas! Hello my angels, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the very first week of Dolly's Vlogmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, I always reply, and don't forget also to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. So you're wondering why we're all here. Well, there's Josh, there's Steve, Jordan's over here, and we've got Joe over here. So we are actually here together as a family.
Yes.
And it being the 1st of December, we are opening our Advents. We've waited till everybody's together, so we're going to open them together. First day of Advent, so let's get cracking. Cracking.
Cracking. What are you doing? You're doing a bit of a Scottish accent there, lassie.
It did sound like it.
Right, so I just pass them.
So we have brought the boys. These are not sponsored by the way. These were brought. These are the boys' selection boxes. So I'm going to pass one to Joe. See an arm, Joe? Bring an arm out. There's Joe, look. There you go. So there's Joe. There is Jordan's. Jordan, you want to bring it up? There's Jordan's arm, look. There's Jordan's arm. There's Joshua's.
I like how you just pass them to Mum
And then to you. Yeah, that was quite funny. And Steve has also got a big one. He's got a big one. That's what she said.
Advent calendar.
And because I'm on a diet, as everybody knows from my gallbladder surgery, I brought myself this advent calendar, which is from Yankee Candle, and apparently you get a candle in every day. And we also brought a special calendar. Steve, we also brought a special calendar.
Oh yes. Because we didn't forget the one.
We also brought, again not sponsored, we also brought Poochie one. So Des has got an advent calendar too. So we're gonna open our advent calendars. So crack on, boys. I can't find my number one. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I've got number one. Here we go. I wonder what my... Oh! Ooh.
Right, okay, before we do ours though, I wonder if we're all going to get the same or
Oh, are they going to get the same chocolate?
Obviously, we want to make sure we get number one, but...
So,
Yes.
as you can see, my number one is a little cat. It's a little candle, look.
And we do apologise if you can hear Des, he's terrorising a tennis ball at the moment.
Look at that. Smell.
Oh, that smells nice.
I'm going to light that in a minute so you can see that lit. My little candle. It doesn't say actually what flavour it is or what flavour they use it. I don't get it.
You don't get it.
Because on the inside it says do not burn. Or does it mean don't burn in the...
Don't burn in the box.
Don't burn in the box. Can't burn it in the box, people. If you've got one, don't burn it in the box.
I mean, people should know since it's
well,
paper.
yeah, but the thing is... Right,
It's
so
the same as putting do not drink on a bottle of bleach. There comes a point in people's lives where they go, I wonder what this tastes like.
Right,
So,
shall I open Desi's while
Yeah.
we're here? Shall I do Desi's first?
yeah,
Des,
do Desi's first.
you
Des,
got
what's this?
chocolate? Oh, it's doggy chocolate, by the way, so don't come at me again. What's it got? I can't get it out. Oh, well. Oh, it's just...
Then we'll find them.
it's
Yeah, what's
just...
there?
It's just... Can't you find your number one, dude?
Have you got it?
Oh, Des.
Yours ready
These
to go?
are just little
I haven't
squares.
seen it in it.
Right, there's these
I reckon they're all
Desi's.
whispers.
Desi's.
This is whisper, yours whisper. How do you know that?
There you go.
Because when you went like that, you sort of you like a car. Yeah, you went like that, and I saw the purple, and I was like, yeah, it's definitely
put
yours.
Desi's back. Des got little squares of chocolate. What did you get, boys? Here,
Okay,
Des?
yeah, so
Des? There's no bad Ben. Happy birthday.
Oh!
Oh, you like it? Oh, what did you get, boys?
We've got whispers.
You all got a whisper. Shh, whisper. Okay, whispering. They all got a whisper.
Is this a scam?
Look how big that is for that. There you go. Des, do you want another little bit of chocolate? Because you've got like 4 little pieces. Here, Des. Hey, look. Oh, Des likes this. What do you do on the back? What's that all about?
Advent calendar, scan the QR code behind window number 1 to unlock the heroes 24 days of Quizmas.
Oh, Quizmas. Ooh. There you go. Is that nice? Des is enjoying his. Shall we bring Des up? So can proceed then. Des, come on, over here. Hey, look on camera.
There he
There
is.
he is. He's having his little chocolate. Good boy. Well done. There we go. So thanks for joining us on our first day of Advent. And did you all enjoy your chocolate?
Yeah, I did.
Good. And Merry Christmas to come. A little bit of chocolate there, Des. I don't want to eat it, you've got something else. Yeah, have that. That's it. So, yeah, happy Christmas to everybody and happy first day of Advent. And let's see what the rest of the week brings.
Hi boys and girls, this is Steve. Right, a few days ago Dolly made a video about purchasing some items off reputable websites. You know where they are. I was going to do the same, but I've made a little bit of a boo-boo. I did a long video about what I was going to buy and why I was buying it and blah blah blah, and you was going to see me pay for it and all this, and I've just realised that it wasn't recording. Schoolboy error. I'm not angry with myself, I'm just a little bit disappointed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of the items that I have now actually purchased, and I've spent £140. £140 on this gumph that I've decided I'm going to buy for Christmas. So we're going to scroll up a little bit onto the screen of doom. And the first thing I brought is The Wasp Factory, which is a book by Ian Banks. I don't know if anyone out there has ever read it. It's a very good read. I read it many moons ago. I think I was in my late teens, early 20s, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I happened to come across it as I was scrolling through and decided that yes, I wanted to purchase it, because just to the side of me, that direction there, I don't know, yeah, over there somewhere, what I'm doing is I've got a corner next to me, so I'm going to put some shelving up, and then I'm going to have my bits and bobs on there that I want to have on there. The next item I've purchased is I've purchased a novelty t-shirt that says ha 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 ha. No, a little bit of an explanation behind the t-shirt is sometimes I'll walk into the boys' bedroom and I'll literally open the door and I'll go no, and walk out without saying anything other than that. That's the reason why I'm buying the t-shirt. That's the only reason. I saw it, I liked it, wanted it. Thank you very much. I'm going to get that. The next item I've decided to purchase as well is I'm purchasing myself a couple of pairs of tracksuit bottoms and hoodies that go with it. I like them, I like the colour. Hopefully they'll fit quite nicely, I don't know. The next item after that is I brought a Joker Asylum t-shirt, and on it says inmate or certified insane and inmate of Arkham Asylum. I like it, I like the colour. I've got a bit of affinity with Batman and Joker. I sort of like the Batman and Joker franchise. Not everyone does, not everyone's a fan of it. Everyone's got particular favourites in regards to the Batman. Michael Keaton, Adam West. Then you've got your affinities to your Joker, which I would say would be Jack Nicholson and then Heath Ledger. But actually, having said that, I don't think I've actually watched the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, whatever you pronounce, Joaquin Phoenix. I've not watched that yet, so I might give that a go at some point. So yeah, anyway, purchasing myself a SATA cable. One of the most random buys you could buy, unless you know what I'm buying next, which you will see in a few moments. I'm also buying a pair of trainers, which are red and black, which are to go with the tracksuits that I brought. As I said about the Joker, I'm also purchasing a set of LED night lights that are going to go on the shelving units to sort of extenuate my theme of what I've got going on in the corner. Then I've brought a t-shirt that says "Ask Me About Blue." Dolly's mum, everyone knows her as Nana Babs. Whenever I see Nana Babs in town, what I will do, and I'm going to do it, is I will shout over and I'll go, "Hey, Nana Babs, have a look at this." So I thought it'd be quite funny to have a Velociraptor, as you do. So I brought that as a bit of a jokey t-shirt between me and Nana Babs, but also I like the colour of it, I like the style, so that's why I've purchased that item. The next item on my list, now you'll understand why I brought an SSD cable, because I'm going to buy myself, I brought myself a solid state drive. Because my computer is reasonable, but it's very slow in regards to booting up, so I opted for a solid state drive to help with the boot process, and that is it. There is a couple of other bits and bobs that I'm going to buy. I just looked up there to make sure that I was recording, because I don't want to do this for a third time. So there are a couple of more bits that I am going to buy, but they're not from eBay and they're from a couple of other places, and I'm going to sort of have a shop around and see where the cheapest deal is. But for now, if you like what you're watching in regards to Dolly's channel, she's got some cracking content, not always including me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment. She will reply to you, because she's crazy like that. So for now, this is Steve signing off. I will bid you farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, namaste.
So here we are on my channel, Dolly's Vlogmas. As I said in my Dolly's Digest, that normally at Christmas time Newark have a online switching event. This year, because of COVID, they're doing it online, which you can see on the screen.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to what is an exceptionally quiet Palace Theatre. There's no one here, apart from you and me, two beautiful Christmas trees, and a little bit of festive cheer, but just for the next 60 minutes between us, as we have the Christmas light switch on here in Newark in a very, very different way this year. For the past 5 or 6 years, I've been involved with what we do in the town square, in the market square there.
Newark,
this year, we just can't do it due to COVID. So please, whatever you do, don't go into town expecting anything there. There's nothing. It's all quietly and self-controlled within the walls of the Palace Theatre this year. I want to say thank you, first of all, to our exceptional friends at Newark and Sherwood District Council and also at the Town Council for just persevering, really, and wanting to do something like this, the next 60 minutes of celebration locally around all of our fantastic townspeople and what they really believe Christmas to be. So thank you to them. And we'll be telling you also about what's going on in the town as we come out of lockdown from the 2nd of December. So thank you very much to them for doing that and letting us be here in the magnificent setting of the Palace Theatre. I'm Phil Johnson from Radio Newark Breakfast. I've got lots of friends to be with us. We've been around and about the town for the past week or 2 weeks with our cameras, recording some amazing artists, and for the next few minutes I'm going to share the first few with you. So I think it's about time that we went straight to one of those artists. A guy that lives in Balderton. He's been with us at Radio Newark quite a lot. He's been on shows with us. He's gone around all of the schools on some affairs with us. And he's feeling festive as well. And it's the one and only Mr. Matt Shepherdson.
Oh, look how nice Newark looks. This is Newark Trent here on the screen. That's actually on the
chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Oh, that's lovely.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe
They can really sing.
helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child will surely spy to see if reindeer really know
Is it me or is it
how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase tickets from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I just saw the register office there when me and Steve were going to get married. They were allowing our photos. Yeah. And it's really nice in the summer because you have all the flowers out and it looks lovely in the summertime.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase, tickets from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Matt Shepperton sounding
Yay.
absolutely fantastic with his
was
festive
good.
ditty for us this afternoon. Thank you, Matt. A long friend of Radio Newark as well, and we really appreciate your time. Whether you're watching this afternoon on our fantastic Newark Royal Market Facebook page, hundreds of you are, which is fantastic, wonderful, thank you very much, or whether you're listening to us on 107.8 FM on Radio Newark. A few of my friends said to me, how are you going to do this Christmas lights on the radio? It's going to be really bizarre. The lights are actually on today. You may be in town, you've seen them. This is a virtual event live from the Palace Theatre because, of course, COVID has really changed the way we do everything this year. I'm Phil, I'm from Radio Breakfast. Lots of entertainment to bring you. That was obviously our first local bit of entertainment for you. I don't know what's in these, by the way. I've got no idea. By the end of the show, I'll take one or two, and I'll leave them strategically outside so that you can pick them later. I'm led to believe they're really, really nice. Good presents. Santa's been early here. We're live from the Palace Theatre, and we did mention a few minutes ago that COVID has really changed the way we're all thinking this year. We're going out of lockdown next week into Tier 3, Nottinghamshire, and in Lincolnshire as well. And hopefully, some of our local businesses, not all of our local businesses, will at least spend some time being able to support themselves and you this festive period. You can come and shop at Newark's fantastic independent shops, special Christmas gifts and seasonal foods. The beautiful canopy of lights every single year. I mean, how many times we've wandered through there, the marketplace, and just seen those lovely canopy of lights. Just thinking we're so lucky to live here in the town. The heritage and the history, again, from the 2nd of December, fingers crossed, we'll be able to be a bit more freer to the point of a Tier 3, how that works. But please do think about spending your Christmas cash, ahead of Christmas cash, with us here in the town centre and also the Royal Market. Right. Wasn't that absolutely gorgeous?
Oh,
Really, really
bless
nice
them,
indeed.
well done.
Highfields Choir working with us a little while ago, and if you thought that was good, please do stay here. We'll have another one from them in a second. It's really spooky in here. I'm in the Palace Theatre. It's Phil from Radio Newark Breakfast with you, and there's nobody here. It's really, really spooky. I can't show you the other side of the camera because it's all laid out in a COVID-free environment, but it is the most weirdest thing. Because normally we'd be in panto season. Oh no, we wouldn't. Oh yes, we would. And it's just ever so spooky. I'm watching, waiting for the ghosts. There's got to be a few here, isn't there? Right, if you really did enjoy that, in a second we'll play another one of our festive ditties from the team there at Highfields. Just a reminder though, please don't go into the marketplace now, right? This is a live show. There's nobody in the marketplace, right? We couldn't put the big show on this year due to the COVID restrictions. Please don't go there, just watch this. And maybe listen to this on the radio between now and 5 o'clock. Let's have a look at the next video, this time from Highfields once more. It's Holly and Mistletoe. No words. Absolutely stunning. They are words, but not good enough. Brilliant. Highfields.
So here we are. It's 5:30 in the evening. Look how dark it is at 5:30. Oh, I've just stepped in a puddle. Brilliant. That's lovely. Shut up. Where are we going, Steve?
We're going on a wander.
Yeah, but where to?
I wonder where we're going. We're going into the town centre to see pretty lights.
Yeah, because as the lights are already up.
And before we go any further, I'll just stop there for a minute, babe.
Okay.
Can I just say, right here, I have got a very thin hoodie type
Yeah,
thing.
I can see.
Now, if I grab the camera, let's just do a reveal of Dolly. Right here, hat, scarf, big fat jacket,
It wouldn't surprise me if she's got another pair of leggings underneath those.
No, I've only got the
No,
one.
all right, and she's doing all right. So that's the difference. This is me. Hello, hi. I can't see you because I'm blinded by the light. Okay. That's the difference between the pair of us.
Yeah. So we're gonna go and have a look at the lights, even though there's no switch on.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a visit of the lights. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know where all this smoke keeps coming from. Yeah, it might be you. Stop breathing. But we have got something important to do first, haven't we? We'll do that when we get there. Yes, Steve? Okay, no, you can breathe now. Yeah, we'll video when we get there.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly
Yeah. So important. Mm.
2 or 3.
2. Thank you. They are beautiful.
Yeah, I do like the Costa cups at Christmas.
Yeah, they are nice.
very.
But so what's
very nice.
inside them? Which one you
So
got?
you've got a nice latte,
Yes.
and I've got a hot chocolate. Right, gimme.
Ooh, here we go. And nearly just fell on the curb.
You want to stop in so you don't walk into the road?
Okay.
Let's go and let's have a chug.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I like it.
There was a boo-boo that I did make. I've got a little flask that Nana Babs brought me. Nana Babs mentioned before. Hi, Nana Babs. And I put some bourbon in it, and I was going to Irish my hot chocolate up, but we got down the street, and I was like, oh, I forgot it. Was going to go back and couldn't be bothered to walk back again. So I'm having it normal.
No bourbon.
No bourbon.
No bourbon.
No bourbon.
Okay.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Nearly in time.
holy night. Shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven above. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. O holy child of Bethlehem, descend to us, we pray. Cast out our sins and enter in. Be born to us today. We hear the Christmas angels, the great glad tidings tell. Oh, come to us, abide with us, our Lord Emmanuel.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice, steady, slow walk.
Yeah, it's nice. And the coffee's nice as well.
Yes.
So yeah, we're on the way home now. Get wrapped up in a jibby jammy.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.